And of course, this news about Michael Jackson comes in after an already sad day, especially in the entertainment community. Farrah Fawcett died this morning, losing her long battle against cancer. A look back at her life tonight from NBC's Lee Cowan. In Rahima's story, you heard a young woman in Harlem reference this next story. This Michael Jackson news, of course, follows the sad news we received earlier today that the actress and also a kind of cultural icon, Farrah Fawcett, passed away this morning after a long fight with cancer. That report tonight from NBC's Lee Cowan.
There are all the obvious ways to remember Farrah Fawcett, starting with that iconic poster every teenage boy had in his room. Of course, there was also her golden halo, the locks that made her the perfect angel for Charlie.
What denomination are you, little lady?
35, 24, 35.
With that, the cover girl became the talk of the TV nation.
You are more than famous.
But those images stand in stark contrast to these, from a documentary she produced. Her signature hair, gone. Her wincing in pain. Pictures she wanted the world to see, determined to fight the cancer that eventually killed her.
I used to wonder how people who were very sick with a terminal diagnosis could get up and go on with their lives.
It was that stoic approach to the inevitable that her fans remembered today. Her co-stars, too. Cheryl Ladd called her incredibly brave. Jacqueline Smith honored her courage and strength. Farrah Fawcett was born a Texas girl. In college, she had frat boys lining up for a look. They liked what they saw, and so did Hollywood.
Ultra Bright has more whiteness.
Her smile launched TV commercials, and the rest was history.
For my life.
Her appearance in The Burning Bed about abused women earned her the first of 3 Emmy nominations. She was rarely out of the spotlight, even with the men in her life. She married Lee Majors, the $6 million man, but that ended in 1982. She then began a lifelong relationship with actor Ryan O'Neal, who was at her side through the chemo, through the surgeries, and the recurring diagnoses.
We won. We'll win. We will.
He said recently the ordeal had brought them closer together. He even suggested the two might marry if she was well enough. But that day never came. This morning, O'Neal left St. John's Hospital in Santa Monica alone. He and Farrah did have a son, Redmond, who made a touching but brief appearance in the Stars documentary. He was serving time on a drug charge, but was granted a few moments back in April to say goodbye.
Honey, it's Red. It's your son.
But he remained in jail last night, unable to see his mother's final moments. Instead, Farrah Fawcett bid farewell to him in her journal.
When one day you wake up and realize that I'm gone, I will still be there.
America's favorite angel, dead at 62. Lee Cowan, NBC News, Los Angeles.
And